this morning, 22 people were taken into custody during the fourth round of Operation Safe Streets in Holyoke. These investigations are a joint effort among Holyoke Police, State Police, and the Hampden County Sheriff's Office to crack down on drug and gun-related crime across the city. In addition to the nearly 24 arrests, police conducted 3 search warrants, more than 70 property and mental health checks, as well as 17 traffic stops. Charges included possession of a firearm without an FID card, trespassing, unlicensed operation of a motor vehicle, and drug possession.